Hey everybody, so today have a clean out. What I'm going to be charged for the clean out is I have to help move the furniture, but anything basically in the house is up for grabs. Nice crystal butterfly dish. I'm just going to pack a couple boxes. We're going to go through. We have somebody else coming to hopefully buy the contents of everything. You find anything good the last couple weeks, Dan, or no?
No, I've been having short.
I told you about the lighting deal I'm doing with Gene, right?
Yeah. You got people for it, Dave?
I hope so. It's a lot of money.
How much you have to pay for it?
$5,000 for like 2000 1860s lights. I sold a bunch of silver last week for it. I guess they're Avon, but they're kind of cool.
This is what I'm putting over here, Dave.
Nice piece of Lennox. All right, almost got the first shelf all done. I got to get the blue crackle. Always like deals like this. It makes it. This is made in England. It smells a little like cat, so you guys should be happy you don't have smell-o-vision. It's not but not the worst. I wonder if that's Linux. All right, I gotta go move my truck real fast. These are pretty cool. I'm gonna, I think that's it. Right here, it looks like photo albums.
What's that, Don?
Two photo albums. Here you go.
We are so overrun with photos, though, that
Well.
this is the Disney show.
DVD player. I think that's it.
So you're done on this one?
Yeah. So I grabbed that from the hallway. From the fireplace. Always good scrap, but the thing I was most excited about for this job was the garage. Basically everything in the garage goes. Good ladder. There's a ton of tools over here, but I always love these baby jar spinners. A lot of fun. Some good cheese boxes. I'm not gonna do all the garage today. I have to focus on getting rid of the stuff out of the house real fast. Really like the hilt of that knife. But here's a really cool like machinist light. Very, 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 very neat. I always get like $40-50 for those. Definitely a lot of gardening. There's electrical. It looks like a nice load of scrap out of here. I've been doing real well with these sharpening stones. This is a good one, especially since it has the razor advertising on it. That's pretty cool too. But winner. That might be one of the best things I found so far. I don't know what this thing is. Let's open that up. It's got a JF on it. I would think it slides. Always like puzzles. This ain't opening up though. That's a little carving kit. He tacked it. I see, it's supposed to go like that, that's why. I would have never figured that one out. It's cute though. So you're just supposed to lift it up like that. Alright, I'm gonna put the 2 razors in my truck right now. My buddy my boy's gonna love this cat. Let's see what else we get. All right, go look in the dining room, see if there's anything in there. Really nice cut glass. What'd you call those? Daisies, Dan?
They look like a sunflower or daisy.
I traded Dan for throwing out a bunch of stuff, the Lennox. Here's a nice nesting chicken. Let's see if there's anything else in here. That piece of Lennox. Those look nice. A Moj. Nice gold edge. My guess is these 2 are Lennox. Yep. I don't know. I think I might leave the cut glass just because I don't really have the best market for it. Scary babies always sell. She had nice early clothes. That's kind of nice, but make sure there's nothing in these. Nope. I think that's everything out of this room. I just have to pack this Lennox. Nice Limoges dish, but angels or nothing. Basically, I'm going to move all the furniture, probably drop it off at Goodwill. So the kitchen. Always like these little jars. I don't know why. Just a little toothpick holder, but a pair of tomatoes, salt and pepper. I'll grab some more paper. You know, that means I'm going to break everything since I'm putting paper on it. I thought that was cheese for a second. No change in the money jar. When I was younger, I had this set growing up. That's kind of cool. Another one of those. That's a cool butcher knife. You don't want the butcher knife, do you, Dan?
No. Oh, these 2 things stay here?
The soaps.
Yeah, but all this goes here, so you only have to let it come to us.
Okay.
Check the
My one Hungarian friend, he makes sausage, and he's been asking me for one of these.
Oh, yeah. It's where you put the string in it.
And tie the...
Oh, that's my grandfather. He was a butcher.
I can see it. He's got...
There you go. He had a shop, he and his brother had a shop on,
I know that is.
Walton Brothers Grocery.
That's changed. I wish I had the sign.
Yeah, it's changed many times.
What am I doing with Juliet?
Oh, that'll
The
be
old
your
bar.
love for me. Oh,
All right.
bar, yeah.
It's been here for years,
I
man.
think that's it.
We haven't been in that neighborhood in about
I just bought some.
Yeah, I see something I like. Unless you need it.
No.
It's nothing special. It's just a really nice barrel bowl. It's kind of cool. It's got storks, lily of the valley. Definitely different. Anybody knows what that is?
Here's bags we need today.
No, I'm gonna have to get some more paper. That's about it. I didn't bring a lot, but I think there's towels
Yeah,
upstairs.
there's towels, there's wash rags, there's all kinds of wrapping.
Wrap the Lennox. These always sell too. This is for a KitchenAid mixer. They're worth decent money online. Flour frog. So we got all the dishes in there, so now we should put all the heavy metal. I like the flour frog though. I'm just joking by the dishes and heavy metal. It's just how it works. Some silver plate. I think. A little more silver plate.
You like it?
My mother still likes these if they have a little pruning knife. This guy right here, that's the one she likes. She always says it works good for tomatoes. Looks like they have two of them. Oh, more stuff. Big Pyrex bowl, but it's toasted. Pie pan. Used to have somebody I'd bring a pie pan to, pie dish. If I brought them two, they'd make me a pie. Because they used to just like making pies. It still makes me think of that. It was always a good deal. Just because every house you always seem to get pies out of. Mop bucket. Nothing special. Lint rollers always work for cleaning up everything. All right, let's see if there's anything upstairs. Let's go up this room first. Looks like a little train station thing. That might be a good game for Gabby. Upwards. kind of like Scrabble. Nothing. I think this might be a record player. For slides, might actually be able to sell those. So that's probably a slide projector then. Yep. We got a box for Gabby. Adult diapers, but oh, winter. Good Rocky Mountain belt buckle. And 2 good belts. Oh, that was fun. Alright, I think that's it up here. All the costume jewelry boxes. Not too much up here. Pretty well cleaned out. One little Lennox Eagle. There's a pair of those. Almost look like a little Gone with the Wind. Maybe those 3. Alright, I'm gonna go work on the garage. That, and I have to pack up all those Lennox dishes. Alright. Maybe the little dresser table would work pretty well. So, of course I missed it. It's sitting right here in front of me. Nice tulip quilt. So, I guess I'll have to take that. I don't know if it's machine made or, because look, this they almost match it, but not really. No, I think that's a handmade quilt. It's cool. Figure they tend to sell at the flea market fairly well. All right. I forgot to look at the DVDs or CDs. That's pretty good. It's Lennox. So I got my 3 boxes out of that half of the house, but I didn't realize there was a second half. I don't think there's too much in this side though, so just look real fast. I know that butcher block table is pretty nice. These cookie trays, they're actually they're great for crafts and for making cookies, but just for drying stuff. I wonder if there's anything else. There's some nice pots and pans. Nice and clean. Let's see if there's any more butcher knives if her grandfather was a butcher. And this is another set of Lennox. So I think the other set in the other room is way better, but it's still pretty nice. I like that stained glass. I wonder if this is stained glass or if it's it's that veneer thing that you put over the. All right, let's go look, see if there's anything upstairs here. I don't think so. I know everything that's on the porch is what came from the basement. And just look upstairs real fast. It's a nice mirror, but some big pieces of furniture, that's it. All right, go out to the garage. All right, so the garage, let's see. Okay. Can't tell if they, I don't know. I'm gonna put the scrap right there. I do like this little filing cabinet. Good pair of clippers. I guess everything else is gonna be just tossed. If I can finish my side of the garage before the next guy comes. There's this box, just like the little box. You know, I want most of the tools just because they've been selling pretty well at the flea market. I think these are sharpening straps for like a butcher shop. Those are pretty cool. Good ice pick. I just have to figure out how to take these off. It looks like it's just a straight edge screwdriver. Definitely want those and this little vise. What does this say? I can't quite make it out, but it's a nice little piece of advertising on this little table. The little baker's board, they've been selling pretty good too recently. I'll use this toolbox to pack some of the tools in. It's grease. I still like this little table. I think I can sell that too. Almost looks like a turtle. All right, I'm gonna go work on getting these nut things off. If anybody was wondering, I am packing the Lennox fairly decent. I don't know what this pattern's worth, but it looks like I have a set of 8 altogether, using the tablecloths as my main packing. I still can't decide on these cut daisy glasses. Let's see how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a set of 6. Used to be a set of 8. I like these too. But I know I'll pack them and not be able to sell them, so I think that's kind of is an ugly hat. Ugly hats always sell. Still have a couple more cups to put in, and the salt and pepper. So did grab some paper. All right, almost done. So, do like this. This would make a nice sign. But, nice early bike pump. Very cool picture book for religious stuff.
That I just put out there. It was in the save pile.
Okay.
It's a 1940s version
That's cool.
of the RCA radio. It was in the garage. We used to go out to the garage and listen to the Indianapolis 500 on that.
Do you think it still works?
I think it does. It may take new wiring, but it was operational.
It's definitely cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna save it, and then I thought, what the hell for? Really?
I understand. I'm gonna rescue this piece of wood too, and that radio.
That was my grandfather's workbench. It has legs.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find that. I was thinking it would make a cool remade sign.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Because it has the texture on it.
It's got the seesaw legs on it, kind of like a cross leg. And I used it. It was in the basement. I was, storing stuff.
I got the baby jar racks off. This one has to be reattached. And I grabbed a bunch of great tools, and we got these nice cheese boxes off that shelf. I'm about halfway done. I still have a little bit more to do, but they did come off. I still have the handles here, so I'm trying to show you some of the little pieces I got for the flea market. I always sell these little hammerheads and nice little boxes of bolts. Like this enamel green bowl. Good little sheet metal hammer. Little perfect screwdriver. Got the razor straps. Alright, grab these. And I'm making a scrap metal here. Two nice little hatchets. Get the most valuable two things off the workbench. Really do like that light that I just picked up, and the Samson little vise. The cool thing I found for the Samson vise, where was it? I have the two teeth that somewhere in one of these boxes that hold it holds whatever you're working on. I'll show you in a second. These guys, so they go inside and act as an extra pair of hands while you're to stabilize whatever you're cutting or working on. But it was nice to find those. I think I'm going to start by loading some scrap on the truck first, and then I'll load the tools and my 3 boxes of stuff over there. All right. Well, of course it's just starting to rain. I got the 2 Lennox dishes in those sets, and I covered them with the 2 tables. I was happy with all the things I got today. Dan said the only thing he wanted me to do for getting everything was finish this garage for him, and for me that works. It's not that much stuff, and most of it can go to the curb. The biggest thing is this shelf they wanted out, and I don't know, it's not that much. It's about a truckload and a half of stuff, but I got this big aluminum ladder here, and I'm definitely happy with the deal. So hopefully you thought it was an interesting video, and we'll catch everybody next time. Tomorrow I'm going to go to an estate sale. So see everybody later, and thank you very much. Peace. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. and check out Blue Bus.
8, now 9, now 10, 10, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half. Give 12 and a half dollar away, 10, 12 and a half, 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 10, 12 and a half. So for $10 bill, $10 bill.
242.
242, 242, thank you. Pictures, 3 of them right
I got
there.
what
Look
I
at that one
wanted.
right there. 3 of them right there for $5. Let's go 5 on those right there on the
I'll
artwork.
show you what it was.
Give 5 on that, give 5.
Don't lie, see you long time.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Did you ever get over to that farm?
5 on that.
No, I never got there. No.
6 right here, 5 and 6.
Well, they threw in a lot of stuff for my $10. At least I got some scrap. But the thing I wanted was this guy right here. So what makes them good, you can pop off the back here. And when you pop off the back, let's see if I get this. Might have to, no, it should come. You'll have a seal. I need a piece of metal or pocket knife. There, I got a cross that should work. So they have a seal on the back here that's in wax, and it's the Vatican seal. So see how it hasn't been broke yet? That makes them worth decent money on the interweb. It's probably like a $50, $60 bill, but that was really the only thing I saw that I wanted to bid on. Those are plastic, aluminum, and nothing.
I'm surprised you weren't there Friday morning.
It was estate sales.
Yeah.